Hexadecimal numbers. Well, the first thing to realize is that we have three base numbers in computing. We have the decimal 10, base 10, and that's the decimal system, the one that we are used to. And the one we're getting used to is binary, which is a base of 2, and now hexadecimal 16. Hex is 6, decimal 10. What does this mean? Well, if we look at just 3 digits in hexadecimal, what does this mean? Well, 16 to the power of 0 is our ones, or units. 16 to the power of 1 is our 16s, and 16 to the power of 2 is 256. What does this mean? Well, we're going to only go 3 digits along on our hexadecimal placeholder system here. This is called a placeholder, and it helps us to work out the hexadecimal system. We're going to start off with a very simple number of 74. And I say it's simple because we can see straight away that 74 falls short of 256. So we can actually cancel this out altogether. And we'll say, well, there must be some 16s that make up 74, and of course there are. So we say, how many 16s go into 74? And it's 4, I think. We'll try 4. So let's see what 4 16s are. Oh yeah, so it is 4. So 4 16s, 24, 2, 1's 4, 6, 64. Okay, what are we left with? We're left with 10. Okay. In the hexadecimal system, 10 is a single digit, and it's simply represented by the letter A. Okay, so how do we annotate 74, a decimal number, in hexadecimal number? Very simple. It's 4A. There are 4 16s in 74 and a single 10. So it's 4A. 4A. And this is what we were talking about earlier when we are looking at our numbering, our decimal numbering system. We stop at 9. And the next annotation is not 10, it's the letter A. It's not 11, it's B. It's not 12, it's C. And so on. Let's take a larger number, 680. We know that 256 will definitely go into 680. 256 will actually go in, well, a maximum of 2 times. So that's 512. What are we left with after that? Well, let's just do a quick subtraction. $168. Oops, 168. Now, what do we do in the first example? Well, we know that 16 will obviously go into this number. So we're going to see how many times will 16 go into the number we left over with, 168. Now this is dead easy. We can tell straight away that 10, sorry, running out of space there, is 160. So far these are the important numbers. Let's just have a look. The important numbers are 2, 10, and now we've got a remainder of 8. So I'm just going to put that in brackets. So let's write those numbers out. We got 2 by multiplying 256 by 2. We got 10 by saying 16 times 10 is 160. So that's 10. And we've got a remainder of 8. Do you remember what 10 is annotated as in hexadecimal? It's a letter and it's A. So 680 There it is. Written as hexadecimal is going to be 2 watt 8. Well, that's easy enough. It's going to be 2A8. So let's put that in, 2A8. And that's how you represent a number like 680 as a hexadecimal number. Hope that helps with hexadecimal annotation of decimal numbers.